My wife's brother is a total control freak who's made our marriage a nightmare. Even after 3 years together, she tells him everything. Our fights, what we eat, what movie we watch, everything. If I leave dishes in the sink, she calls him to complain. If we can't agree on dinner, she calls him so he can convince me to go with her choice. But it gets worse. She actually asks his permission before doing anything. Once I booked a romantic dinner for us at 9 p.m., but after talking to him, she canceled because he said it was too late to eat. Every night at 10:30, he calls to say it's bedtime, and she drops everything to obey. When I tried to tell her how unhealthy that was, she called him mid-conversation so he could explain why their relationship was normal. Even before marriage, she asked his permission for us to go on a weekend trip. He said no. It was too dangerous. She just accepted it like law. That should have been my wake-up call. Our third anniversary was the breaking point. I'd planned dinner at the place where we had our first date and a night at a cozy bed and breakfast. But she forgot. She was out having dinner with her brother because he'd had a bad day. When she came home, I told her I was tired of coming second in my own marriage. Of course, she called him right in front of me. I finally snapped, took the phone, and told him to stop interfering in our lives. He screamed that I was jealous of their bond. The next day, he showed up at our house. No knocking, just walked right in. My wife had secretly given him a key. He started yelling, calling me manipulative. I told my wife she needed to choose. Either he respects our marriage, or I'm done. He completely lost control, got in my face, shoved me into a wall, and my neighbor called the cops. When they arrived, her brother was still shouting, so they arrested him for assault.